I grew up in a small town in New Hampshire, and I'm the oldest of 5. Went to public school, and I had done pretty well in the classroom and really, really loved athletics. I played 3 sports through high school. Basketball was my passion, and so I was looking for a chance to go play Division I after high school. And I ultimately was recruited by Harvard, had the chance to go to Harvard, and was really drawn to Harvard because I thought, as a student athlete, there was no place to have a better experience. And that's what led me to Harvard. It's been a really, really special place to me. I know that without athletics, I wouldn't have learned what I learned about teamwork, hard work, setting goals, getting after it day in and day out. You know, you don't just show up and win an election, just like you don't show up and win a game.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole season and preseason that goes into that. You learn how to cope with loss and setback and failure, right? And persevere. And I think to get things done, you know, it's all about teamwork. I also think that playing sports, you learn a lot about feelings because it's tough.
Yeah.
You have losses, you have injuries, you have setbacks, you have moments of total celebration as well, and you're connected with one another. And I think for me in public service, it's important to be able to connect with one another, find that commonality of humanity and experience, and really work towards transcending.
As you look back, and if you were looking at the young Maura Healey beginning to feel this strength in you or this ability in you to be an athlete, to have all kinds of hopes and dreams, what do you think you would say to her as far as giving her some advice as that young girl looking ahead and thinking about these opportunities?
I would say don't be afraid. I mean, I think looking back for me, there were times where I felt afraid, I felt insecure. It's part of what you go through growing up. Looking back, I feel like, how could I have been afraid, And I would just say to young girls in particular, like, be brave, like, don't be afraid. It is a hard world out there, and there are gonna be a lot of things that will get in your way, or people who may try to get in your way, but just keep moving ahead and believe in yourself, and believe in one another. That's another thing, and probably I learned that through athletics. Really important for young girls and young women to support and empower one another, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because together we're stronger. I am just so grateful to athletics. I'm grateful to Harvard Athletics for what it gave me and what it continues to give me.
Yeah. Well, Governor Healey, thank you so much for your time. It has been wonderful, and we wish you all very well.